In 1925, a remarkable road trip began here in the hills of Perth, Western Australia. Two young lads who met here at this college drove north in a borrowed second-hand vehicle on an errand for their church. And they just kept driving right around this country. And their tiny Citroën Cabriolet, with less horsepower than a modern-day ride-on lawnmower, became the first car to ever circle mainland Australia. This is the true story of Bubsie and the boys. Today, to drive around Australia is one of the world's great road trips. And many of those vehicles that set out every year are four-wheel drives with GPS and communication systems and air conditioning. But 100 years ago, when Nevill and Greg drove their baby cabriolet they nicknamed Bubsie, there were no petrol stations, no roads for much of the route, and no way of communicating with anybody if they struck trouble out there in the outback. Bubsie and the boys would need help from Australia's Indigenous people, the country's cattle and sheep stations, and lots of prayer. And they had to race two other bigger cars to be the first back here to Perth. The original Bubsie now sits in the National Museum of Australia as a symbol of true Aussie grit, determination and adventure. Oh, and a little bit of French engineering too. Want to be part of this adventure? Well, you can visit the book website, or you could buy my book, Bubsie and the Boys, from your favourite bookseller, or download the audio version. However we connect together, let's celebrate Bubsie's big achievement a century ago. And let's continue to create wonderful adventures in this magnificent country.